Hello YouTube, Summer482 here. Happy Halloween, or happy October. It's not Halloween yet, it's October. So, 'tis the season for horror games. Yeah, been playing horror games. Now you see that I'm playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Might as well start off easy. I hear this game has some weird shit in it, but you know, not anything too. Let's be honest here, you guys probably already know about this, but let's just anyway, just blah blah blah. So last time we learned that Sayori has depression. Yeah, I'm getting a feeling that something is gonna happen. So where we left off, I say goodbye to Sayori next to her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri's about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me! As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Thank goodness. You're a little early. Nice sweater. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. Yeah, you bitch. If I'd known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. Okay. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And do you manage to find everything I asked you about as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. I take you into my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before he came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. No, I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I am glad I have to help. I would have gladly helped you clean. That'd be more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both her hands firmly in her lap as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, shall we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh wow, I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course, I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although Manuel's just stopped by just out of curiosity, and for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to bravado. I am determined to bravado an experience that would leave them wanting more. It's going to be great! It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Just look at those purple eyes. I have special eyes. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something I like about you, actually. Look at my special eyes. Is that so? That makes you feel relieved. And kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. Look who's talking. You can relax though. Yeah, seriously, look who's talking. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. Of weed! No. She pulled out a few candles in the wooden cylinder-shaped object. Incense candles, okay. Did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. Well, I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. And they smell like weed. I do not condone the smoking of herbal substances. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that'd be really neat. What's the one thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. My talking is not doing good right now. I apologize. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole in the top. That smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer, your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that'll be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bags and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, do you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What? Oh, what I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. Darkness. Destruction. Despair. Jimmy Russell! We'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah, what will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then I can fasten paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. Maybe it attracts them to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. Yuri giggles with a red cheeks. Her cheeks are like always red. Have you guys noticed that? Like, their cheeks are always red. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright. Stay on the floor together with the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Totally me! Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Stab, 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 stab. Dun, 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 dun. The knife is strangely beautiful. Dun, 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 dun. It's a beautiful knife. I'm getting destroyed. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. As for stabbing people with. No, what is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? If you promise you'll be wearing out. No, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. That combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. Oh, what am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. Ah! This is funny. I'll never see you got about sharing. Well, it's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Haha! Besides, a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again, while still having her red cheeks. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully. I am not doing a good talking tonight. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn around my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Do you have to import it? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Why did you do that? I didn't expect to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. She's a vampire! Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. Ah, she stirs and then noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. What the fuck? I feel her tongue curl on my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Maybe I was actually right about her being a vampire. What the fuck? Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Game me, you're taking this a lot more calmly than I expected. Sure, it's a little weird and took me by surprise, but I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little bit. You should be overreacting more! She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This may be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger at her. Did you really just do that? Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. What kind of freaking... If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, dear, I'd be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird. Yuri giggles shyly. Yuri calling me? Weird. You literally licked my finger with had blood on it. I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, Kelly, stop bleeding, and it's probably gonna get infected by someone else licking it. I see, that's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. What? After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected, and it'll be very effective for the door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. That's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it'll be too diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I said to use small plastic bathroom cups that were in full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any painted drips, then bring it back to my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see... Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, putting it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too on you or anything? No, not at all. There's something wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner. Starting with the colors for sunrise and then daytime and sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. Sardon, I love you! We can hang on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. Huh, neat. What are you going to write? Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me, if you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a colored guiding paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class project we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of funny now. Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. You know, something simple, like reading. It doesn't even matter if you don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. Yeah, hanging out with one person is pretty good. Even like 4 people is gotta be seriously really crazy for you. But a lot of people, no thank you. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. Yeah. You, Mobbing, and Jay McDonald, and the Ghost Rider, and Tekken Pro. You guys are awesome. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I know you understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush. But I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Sorry! Yuri rears back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. No, it's not your fault. Oh, your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I damp it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Here. There is literally... Okay. The way her eyes look in this picture, they look like kind of... They look like... just like... chameleon eyes. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Is something wrong? It's tied, just didn't expect it. Sorry, I didn't know I used cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait, just for a little longer. It feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes with her chameleon eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? I don't know what's gonna happen here. Yuri's gentle fingers right around my wrist, sending a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again. but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finish filling in the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the bear as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think they came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself for a little bit? Oh, no, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself. I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah, so I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seemed to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounds like she really gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her to the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem, I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then, Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, I kinda say that without thinking. About to say, it's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over or we can go out somewhere. No, I forgot I don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful. Yuri takes a step closer to me and briefly squeezes my hand. Oh my god! Why are you so close? I kinda think of that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I didn't even get a chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori? Hi. Sayori, I just know you weren't... it's okay. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry, but we'll be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Sayori beams. Liar! Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I think you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see you for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you're having with Yuri. And how close you got to her. It makes me really happy. That you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears sort of fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Don't say that. It's true. Okay! If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. Oh, God, this just hits way too close to home. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Mako was right. I should just... Oh, Mako was right about what? What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you is like this isn't the burden your mind is making out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. And I'm scared. I'm really scared. What are you scared of? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori, it's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel, and that's enough. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slid my hand down Sayori's arm and squeezed her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know what you need most right now. And that's what I'm going to give to you. Oh boy. I think the best option would be I love you, but to be I love you, I think. Those are my true feelings. You know, like, seriously, yeah, there was, like, some tension between Yuri and I, but seriously, I can see that she's gonna be dating more. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. Just spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day. Nobody realized that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. And suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer, and I'll never have to let go of me again. I love you. I'll be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me, but why, even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all. It's okay. It might take some time for things to get better again, but no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay, I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I can handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. Well, go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, so on. Sayori glazes me once again, smiling sadly. And if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying this is making you feel sad? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It feels like a bunch of thorns. I feel like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me, but this way I wanted to trust you. You know what's best for me? Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expect this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to our house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner in Yuri and I is painted is dry, and I gently love to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything. I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over, so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure these will go great too. So on, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here right now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones that she prepared to have while the poems were performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Mock would like and I submitted it. So, that'll be what I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring a Sayori with you. Yeah, she works up again. That dummy. You think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. I suddenly feel awfully, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only say it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone and wake her up after all. Huh. You should take a little responsibility for her. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You could have left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange... Monica, you... Nope. I'm the club president. But I'd stammer embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple? No, I didn't really plan on bringing up with Helen yet. Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so, don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Vodka's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laying on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems for the ones they performed during a practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one they haven't read before. Get out of my head a bunch of times. Get out of my head before I do what is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori, so... Alright. Don't take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Malaka calls out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should try a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to do at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and that's what I want to give her. I don't have a good feeling about this. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like, yesterday I opened the door to let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Walking her up in her own house, that really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I didn't really want to enter a room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh, what the fuck? What the flying fuck? Okay, is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Oh my god. Sayori went down. Oh my god. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit, just yesterday. I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her what's best and that everything would be okay. Then why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her, I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess her and make her feel it worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school and reminded that I remained friends with her like he always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could prevent this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just, lost my best friend, someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can recite and try something different. I had only one chance. I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 a bunch of times. What? And... what? Do I dare make a new game? Glitch, glitch, glitch. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arm in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Glitch, and my neighbor and good friends since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of weighing up. But she's chasing after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and like Glitch catch up to me. It's an ordinary school day like another. Mornings are usual worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time, meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join clubs. I'm perfectly content to just getting by on the average spending my free time on games and anime. There's only the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls anyway. What the flying fuck? Okay, so you already saw the game now? Oh. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start the anime club. Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see it near. Why did you glitch? Why did you glitch into existence? What is wrong with you? There is something with those green eyes I don't know about. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiled sweetly. We didn't know each other, well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Just basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so generally feels a little... Why did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies used for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In the case, what club did I join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. The literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for things that sound so boring. Well, I can see that, but it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did manga say she? Hey, by any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I don't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, that would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Maka? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Oh, awesome, you're really sweet. Now that it's nothing, really. Shall I go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. What? And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Maka and her irresistible smile. I typically follow Maka across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Well, selling your soul? Really the way you say it? Maka, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. You brought a boy away to kill the atmosphere. Don't we mean... Boy, welcome to the club! All words escape. This club is full of incredibly... so let me guess, you're Maka's boyfriend, right? No, I'm not Natsuki The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, our joke as usual, and this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Sora in the classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Maka, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance where you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know... Sorry, I didn't forget that. I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that'd be great. Why don't you come sit down? The girls have a few desks ranged to form a table. Yuri walks into the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Maka and Natsuki sit across from each other. I still feel awkward. I take a seat next to Maka. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? Yeah, there's definitely something wrong with this person. As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. Well, you could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when something doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but make school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident we can all really grow this club before we graduate, right? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Maka must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully replaced the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gives permission. After all, doesn't the hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I mean that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Sora, what kind of things do you like to read? No, considering how little I've read these past years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I am utterly quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Mostly she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the room from teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling good stories in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Here he goes on, clearly passionate about reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Okay, I think I need to stop playing right now. So Sayori's just out of the game now. That was fucking disturbing. I did not like that at all. Oh good god. So Sayori committed suicide by hanging. And then the game just started glitching out, and then doesn't even have the original. And then the game just keeps glitching, and what the fuck? I mean, I knew this wasn't gonna be like some ordinary visual novel game, but I didn't think that was gonna happen. God, I do not like that. I don't condone anything with that. That just hit way too close to home. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe, and more horror games will be played this month. Yeah. So, this is Song 482 signing out. Later. What?